엄청 큰 조개를 먹고 왔습니다. 조개가 주먹만 했다고요? 놓칠 수 없었지. 어서 갑시다. 주인공을 너무 많이 세워두었어. 아니? 아, 맨.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
아니 키조개는 아닌데요. 키조개는 아닌데 그냥 그 조개가 되게 커가지고요. 나 무슨 안에 진주 있을 줄 알았어요. 조개가 주먹만 하더라고요.
What's the matter?
What's the
Should I
matter?
stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
다리 아프다고 투덜거린다고요, 주인공? 내가 간 사이에 그렇게 투덜거렸단 말이야.
I can stay with you until they find me.
여러분들이랑 말하다가 말을
Good
못했잖아요.
idea.
클레멘탄가 뭔가. 얘한테 대답을 해줬어야 되는데 상냥하게.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Hey man.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
의도치 않게 코스프레를 했다가
Both gonna give us the chomp.
씹어 먹으러 오는. 뭐하고
What
있는
are you
거예요?
doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Sean Green.
This is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad.
I'm not a dad. 야얘 베이비시터.
A
이웃.
neighbor.
neighbor.
Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Monsters coming.
Quick, let's go.
선택권이 없잖아. 난 쩔뚝이라고. 잘 달리잖아.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Chat.
You've brought a couple guests.
We
We
need some
just
help.
need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Know this man.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Is it
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
모른다 하자.
I don't even remember. It's crazy back there in the city.
It must be. What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
그린 가족.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
Reinforce
That
the
doesn't
wall.
seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Feel better
Thanks.
tomorrow.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like
걸음.
I know what it smells like.
duty.
걸음. 씨불.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
Get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I
Spider
bet
in your
your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. They call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Doc?
Duck?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back.
아무것도
you know?
자의를 방해할 수
That's a
없으세요.
valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll
Sure.
tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee.
별로 중요한 결정
what's the
아니었는데
girl's
하다.
name?
이 가족은 이제 죽을 것입니다.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
cool.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
보고만 있는다고? 아이한테 물어보는 게 좋았을 것 같다고요?
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
Yeah,
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
뭔 소리 하는 거야, 씨. 그거랑 보트에 대해 알아냈습니다.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase
그
us.
어떤 것도 우리 가족을 당황시킬 수 없으세요? 관심을 표했습니다.
Hey there, girls.
아주머니가 약간 멍한 표정으로 하늘을 바라보고 있었는데.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
Was that
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
too easy?
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
1학년이라는 걸 알았습니다.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking
수의사였
around?
때문에.
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
Zozia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go
지금
home
너무나
tomorrow,
슬퍼졌네.
but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
정상인처럼 행동해야 돼. 누구에게도 주의를 이끌어서는 안 돼. 암살자니까.
Seems like those two are getting along. Katya's good with her.
뛸 수 없을까? 다리 다 나왔다고요?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
션을 화가 나게 만들었어.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
I'm good.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
아,
Yeah, it's
참.
mostly big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
에? 말을 해.
Sean's still working on that fence. Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
해, 레이.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, Dan. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after
아주
that.
베테랑처럼 보였어.
I'm just glad we're getting this fence
쇼는
built.
잊지 않을 것입니다.
Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people
내가
in is
베테랑이라는
a
거야.
bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
표정을 읽을 수가 없어 얘네는.
Hey, Lee.
야, 레이.
Still need a hand?
I'm good. Maybe go check on my dad in the barn?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
아,
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
덕은 밥맛이구만.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
할아버지에게 호감을 사야 돼.
Can I
8년
give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. If those
거짓말쟁이라는
same
걸 알고
people
있어.
get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Well, at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
씨. 암덩이 씨. 당연히 쇼니지. 암덩이는 사절이야.
I got you.
Eddie, help please! Eddie!
캐니.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
날 변호해줬어.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
헤헤,
I
착한
wasn't
척해.
strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards.
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
후. 역시 사회에선 말이죠, 여러분들. 적을 만들지 않는 게 가장 중요합니다. 가장 두루뭉실하게 애매하게 말하면서 이 사람들을 모두 이용해 먹어야 하죠. 후.